ओके, सो चलिए, डायग्नोसिस अगर हमने इस तरह के टेस्ट नहीं कराए, ठीक है, what could be the first few symptoms to know that you have cancer in your body? How can I detect it early? Because it is something that is so prevalent. Like it is said, I read it somewhere कि अगर 60-65 तक जी गए तो 1 in 3 people are gonna diagnose with cancer.
So see, first of all, what one very important thing which we should point out before talking about cancer symptoms is, ideally cancer should be diagnosed before symptoms. Okay, so that is very, very important. That is what the whole screening concept is.
Very nice thing to know.
So like we talked about mammography for breast cancer. So similarly for cervical cancer, ladies can undergo a pap smear or HPV testing. Men can undergo a blood test to look for prostate cancer. So very important thing is, see, for cancer, the survival depends on the stage. So suppose we have breast cancer, somebody has early stage, suppose somebody has stage 1 cancer. They have a 99% cure rate. So out of 100, 99 will be completely cured of their cancer if you catch it at stage 1. And same patient who is at suppose stage 4, they might have a 5-year survival of maybe 50%. So you have a massive dip from 99% to 50% because the patient failed to catch it early. And how to catch it at stage 1? So stage 1 breast cancer is a tumor which is less than 2 centimeter. So definitely it's nothing, it's this much. So there is actually not an easy way to catch a 2 centimeter tumor if we are just waiting for symptoms. If we think कि जब अगर कोई गार्ड मुझे फील होएगी या कोई ब्लीडिंग होएगी या कोई मास आएगा तो I will get checked. Problem is by that time it is already in stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So the right time to catch cancer is actually before symptoms. So there are screening programs for common cancers. Okay. So for breast cancer, we have mammography to be done above a certain age.
35, I've heard.
So yeah, so it varies depending on the guideline which you are following. But roughly after the age of 40 to 45, ladies should try to get a mammogram at least once in 2 years. At least, so some countries do it yearly. Some countries do it once in 2 years. So at least once in 2 years, all females above the age of 40, I would say, for India. Because in India, breast cancer occurs a little younger compared to Western countries. So I would say in India, above the age of 40, ladies should get their breast mammogram done at least once in 2 years. Okay? So similarly for ladies, we have pap smear. So pap smear is, your gynecologist can take a small sample from the cervix of the ladies and it can be smeared on a slide and checked for early signs of cancer.
वो cotton bud में जो
Yes,
वैसा.
absolutely. So it's a very, very small brush which goes inside. It is not painful and they just spread the mucus on a slide and it can catch cervical cancer 20 years before the patient gets cervical cancer. If you do it.
How?
Because
20 years before?
20 years before it can catch it. What happens is that cervical cancer usually happens because of a viral infection.
Yes.
You know that now
I'm
vaccines
aware.
are available.
Yes.
So to prevent, so the lag period between the virus infection and the cancer is actually 10 to 20 years. So
gestation period?
Yes. So the virus infects the cell and slowly it damages the cell, converting them into cancer. So you can actually detect the early damaged cells even 10 years before if you do a pap smear. And if you treat it at that point, it will never convert into cancer.
Wow, this is something brand new I learned today.
And recently, breast cancer became the number 1 cancer of females in India.
True.
Because ladies are getting pap smear, they are becoming more aware. And cervical cancer is going down. Okay.
Earlier, but that was number 1.
Cervical cancer was classically the number 1 cancer of ladies in India. And in the West, if you look at countries like Europe or US, cervical cancer is way down. You can't even see where cervical cancer is because the ladies all get skinning. They join the skinning programs starting at age of 25 or so. They get their pap smears and most of them will be diagnosed much before they even develop the earliest stage of cancer. And they will be treated at that point.
And before I forget, I want to ask you something about this particular cancer. मैंने 2 चीज़ें सुनी है इसके बारे में. एक तो ये कि it has something to do with the sexual behavior of a woman.
Yes.
And it has something to do with the hygiene conditions also.
So you are absolutely right about both of these parameters. So let me just tell you what it is. So it is a cancer of the lowermost end of the uterus. So the lowermost cervix, it is the lowermost end of the uterus. So what was found? So earlier we didn't know where cervical cancer develops. So what was found few decades back is that it is actually a cancer which occurs due to a sexually transmitted virus. So there is a virus called human papilloma virus, which is transmitted sexually. So it can cause warts, it can cause penile warts or female genital warts, and it can cause cancer. So it can cause penile cancer, and in females it causes cervical cancer. So what people found actually is that, so suppose what people found when they were looking at the history of cervical cancer,
Hmm.
they found that ladies who have lot of sexual partners
Hmm.
or ladies whose sexual partner has a lot of sexual partners. So suppose the lady has only one sexual
Oh.
partner,
Yeah.
but suppose her boyfriend has got 10 sexual partners.
And we're talking about unprotected sex here.
Unprotected sex, absolutely, madam.
Huh.
So suppose the lady's boyfriend has 10 sexual partners.
Huh.
What happens is that boyfriend is catching the virus
From
and
some
he's
place.
from somebody, and he's transmitting that virus to his partner.
Huh.
And this lady and this virus causes an infection which over 10 to 20 years transforms into cervical cancer.
20 years.
So in fact, if you look at the cervical cancer vaccine,
Huh.
you must have seen the marketing, or you must have seen the information that the right time to give the vaccine is when it is a girl. So you have to start vaccinating from the age of 11 onwards. See, once the HPV exposure has been done,
Huh.
the vaccine is not going to work. Already the person, so it's just like coronavirus. So once एक बार COVID हो गया, तो vaccination
फिर क्या
probably
करेगी?
ज़्यादा फायदा नहीं है.
फिर हाँ.
The right time to vaccinate is before coronavirus happens.
हाँ.
The same way is true for HPV. You have to vaccinate your children before they get married or before they get a partner. Before the first sexual exposure, they are protected against HPV.
Huh. You're
So
right. You're right. I've read this. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So the right time to take the HPV vaccine, what is recommended now is beyond after the age of 11
Huh.
or before the person gets married or they have their first partner. They should complete their course of HPV vaccination.
Which
so
is
that they are
4
protected.
injections?
So there are a number of vaccines which are available now.
Huh.
So classically it is either 2 or 3 injections. So one course of HPV is either 2 injections or 3 injections, depending on the age group which you are vaccinating.
So I have gotten one.
Yes.
And it was a very painful injection.
Okay. It is. So every injection is a little painful.
ये वाला थोड़ा था.
Yes.
और अभी लगाए मुझे 1.5 साल पहले.
Okay.
बट फिर मुझे एक दूसरी डॉक्टर ने बोला कि अलीना लाइक यू आर मैरिड, you're like you मतलब जो reasons हमने
So
डिस्कस किए.
you cannot protect against it.
हाँ मतलब
But
फिर
still, it can help you in protection against warts, So warts?
हाँ.
So warts may not just be genital. You
हाँ.
can get warts in the neck area or
वो
face
जो
area.
growths होती हैं.
Yes. So that
हाँ.
vaccine also prevents against warts. So
Okay.
it protects against cervical cancer, but also protects against warts.
Should I get the other 2 injections also?
You can get it
But
done.
doctor told me नहीं है ज़रूरत.
So since you are married,
हाँ.
so probably the chance it will help you is less.
हाँ.
Okay, but it might help you against warts, and maybe the protection may not be zero. It might still help a little bit, but definitely it will be less than compared to somebody who got it done before they actually got
I
married.
wasn't aware of it. Had I been aware, मैं लगवा लेती.
Absolutely.
I like to play safe.
Absolutely.
But मतलब I got to know about it when किसी और reason से I was visiting a gynec and she told me about it. अलीना लगवाया. हम लोग नहीं ये क्या होता है?
So the vaccines were not even available until
They're very
few years
expensive
ago.
also.
Yes. So now the Indian vaccine has also come. So good thing is that, see, earlier these vaccines were being made by American multinationals
हाँ.
and they were selling them at a high price.
हाँ.
So now Serum Institute, which made our COVID vaccine, so they have made an Indian version of this vaccine. So the government is getting this vaccine at very, very subsidized rate, and it will be part of the national program very soon. So
अच्छा.
idea is that all the girl children can be vaccinated with it at a young age, so that we can eliminate cervical cancer, maybe over 2 or 3 decades. So that is the
I
goal.
don't remember how much I paid, but it was somewhere around 5,000-10,000
It
rupees
must
for
be.
one
It
injection.
must be.
मुझे पिंच किया था वो, कह रही मैं तो कुछ किसी और काम से आई थी.
So now there are 3 versions of the vaccine. There is a nonavalent vaccine which offers more protection. That costs somewhere around 10,000. There is a quadrivalent vaccine which covers 4 genotypes. That has little bit less protection. That costs around 3,000 to 4,000. And there's the Indian vaccine which is free under national program. Or if you purchase it, I think it is around 1,000 to 1,500.
ये तो कुछ
So
भी नहीं है, तो
it is-
बहुत
it is
सही है,
much cheaper.
reasonable है. हाँ.
So I would suggest that everybody who has young girls in their house, they should at least give one of these to their children so that they can be protected against this
One more
cancer.
question about this. तो अगर जैसे 3 इंजेक्शन का कोर्स है, let's say, अगर एक भी ले लिया थोड़ा प्रोटेक्शन तो
थोड़ा
होता
protection
होगा.
Absolutely. So there is a booster concept that first, it's just like COVID vaccine, right?
हाँ.
You remember we all took 2 courses.
हाँ हाँ
Then they said booster le lo. After 1 year you take a booster.
हाँ
So every time the immune system sees the antigen, it gets more activated. So it raises the immunity against that antigen. So even 1 injection has some benefit. 2 injection will give you more benefit and 3 will give you even more benefit.